Protection is the only effective measure to conserve lives, properties, and investments. The oil and energy industry is one of the most important investments, on which all strategic industries across different sectors depend. It is the industry man relies upon to develop life on planet Earth. One that is characterized by a high-risk work environment and involves dealing with flammable material in the production and refinery sites. Egypt's modern civilization, that continues to build day after day, requires energy to move forward and maintain sustainable development. Therefore, protecting the oil industry investments is essential. It requires special expertise, as well as scientific and technical competences. In 1996, the Petroleum Safety and Environmental Services Company, PetroSafe, proudly carried out this mission with unique competency and responsibility. Our journey for leadership has started. In the field of health, safety, and environment, HSE studies and consultancies, training, and marine and river oil spill combating. Since the establishment of PetroSafe, under the Egyptian General Petroleum Corporation, EGPC, to promote occupational safety and health, protect the environment, and protect Egyptian national projects and investments. The goal was clear, and the strategy to achieve it was carefully set and defined. Our vision is to attain a leading position among the HSE consulting corporations, and to satisfy our clients' requirements and needs. Our mission is to conduct and execute technical studies, consultancies, training, and systems evaluation in the fields of HSE, quality, firefighting, and risk, and execute projects in all these fields for oil and gas industry and other industries. The challenge was to build the capacities and expertise the Egyptian petroleum sector need to maintain its production systems, according to international standards. Also, to provide companies in the oil and energy sector, and other major industries, with optimal creative solutions to safeguard individuals and facilities. PetroSafe enjoys competitive advantages that qualify it to be in the forefront. The company has qualified technical and engineering staff, a work team with specialized knowledge on the protection of petroleum facilities, as well as the procedures and legislations that are essential to obtain licensing for hydrocarbon exploration, production, and operation. The close connection of PetroSafe to the national petroleum sector, as a specialized HSE service provider for the Egyptian General Petroleum Corporation, EGPC has earned it a competitive advantage. Namely, the ability to protect major national petroleum and energy projects, and gaining special expertise and distinguished abilities. And to provide the best creative solutions to companies operating in the petroleum, energy, and major industries to protect individuals and facilities. The work systems of PetroSafe were integrated to include all the details related to occupational safety and health and environmental protection. PetroSafe provides HSE studies and consultancies, environmental protection services, engineering services, marine, river oil spill combating services, norm management, solid and liquid waste management, and training, technical support services, and ISO certification services. PetroSafe offers the services to its clients in accordance with national and international standards. Safety and HSE studies and consultancies. Achieving occupational safety and health is the essence of our work. This can be done through working closely to introduce creative solutions that meet the client's needs and secure the execution of projects. Therefore, PetroSafe work hand in hand with its clients to hit the targets accurately, efficiently, and in a cost-effective manner. Our core mission is to provide a safe work environment through studies and consultancies covering health, safety and environment, HSE, audit, firefighting, preparing health, safety and environmental manuals, quantitative risk assessment, QRA, hazard identification, HAZID, safety integrity level, SIL, and emergency response planning, ERP. In addition, we provide audits and inspections on safety regulations and firefighting according to the Egyptian Civil Protection Department requirements. Environmental Protection Services. Our environment is the most important thing we have. It is the Mother Earth that carries us, and it is the air we breathe, and the water that irrigates us. Therefore, preserving the environment is preserving life itself. This gave PetroSafe a strong position in the field of environmental studies and consulting. PetroSafe has established a strong position as a leading provider of environmental consultation, offering a wide range of consultancy services and specialized support to different public and industrial sectors, infrastructure, and commercial organizations. Our qualified team of specialists and consultants has extensive knowledge of regional industries and environmental baseline conditions. PetroSafe has been registered and approved as an expert house by the Egyptian Environmental Affairs Agency in the field of environmental services, in accordance with the requirements of the Egyptian environmental law and its amended executive regulations that demand individuals and companies to acquire the approval of the EEA. Engineering services. Due to the incremental demand of the clients to have the services related to fire protection systems, PetroSafe has decided to establish the sector of engineering activities, supported by a group of a highly qualified and experienced team specialized in the field of design, review, evaluation, supply, and installation of fire protection systems. Engineering services provided by PetroSafe include engineering design and technical studies. Project philosophy that covers the general description of the proposed protection systems and design calculations for all gaseous and foam systems. Design and construction system drawings, technical specifications of equipment and devices, cable lists, cause and effect, and vendors and agents list. Thanks to its experience in the preparation of technical specifications and systems handover from suppliers according to codes and standards requirements, PetroSafe provides procurement for firefighting systems, tools, and protection equipment for different facilities. Due to its experience in knowing the sources, specifications, technical codes, and engineering foundations, PetroSafe provides the service of supplying systems, equipment, and fire protection equipment for all facilities. Contamination management and oil spill combating. Along with the increased awareness of preserving precious water resources such as seas and rivers, the Egyptian General Petroleum Corporation EGPC considers PetroSafe the best to manage its oil spill combating centers all over Egypt. Main centers cover Egyptian coast to combat marine oil spill, in Alexandria on the Mediterranean Sea, Hurghada on the Red Sea, and Suez and Ras Gharib on the Gulf of Suez. Between 2012 and 2016, the center of El Tour was added as a marine center, in addition to the river oil spill combating centers in Tebben and Aswan. Luxor and Asyut centers are still under construction. PetroSafe has always provided support to protect national coasts and the River Nile through these centers, in addition to an emergency operations room that function around the clock to provide onshore and offshore pollution response and road tanker spill incidents. PetroSafe also conducts periodic training exercises in partnership with many concerned authorities and local and international companies in order to ensure a state of preparedness to face potential disasters and crises, with the application of digital simulation systems, which leads to the optimal decision-making in the use of available resources. Norm management. Oil extraction operations involve the emergence of radioactive materials that pose hazards for individuals and the environment. PetroSafe provides an integrated service to manage and handle the pollutants of natural radioactive materials. This involves identifying and removing them from their places of presence using specialized equipment and tankers, and transferring them to allocated storage places, in accordance with relevant legislation and laws. These processes are managed by a trained and experienced team, licensed by the Nuclear and Radiation Control Authority to deal with radioactive material. Dry location. PetroSafe utilizes a new waste management approach. The drilling fluid and cutting are separated into two main streams, liquid and semi-dry. PetroSafe presents this service to its clients, which has many environmental and economic benefits, such as reducing the area of the location, reducing the quantity of the used chemicals, and recovering the drilling fluids. Furthermore, to improve drilling performance, decrease mud cost, decrease the cost of cleaning and collection and disposal of waste. PetroSafe also provides transportation and treatment of heavy water associated with extraction operations using specialized equipment and tankers and a highly trained team. Training services. Training is the cornerstone of PetroSafe. It represents the value and the mission of the company, raising safety awareness and developing HSE skills as an essential means to prevent accidents and preserve human resources and possessions. Since its establishment in 1996, PetroSafe has been keen on offering valuable training programs that cover different work fields and meet clients' needs. In addition, it depended on high-profile specialized trainers to run these programs and pass on their expertise and knowledge to the trainees. PetroSafe has trained around 91,000 people through around 5,000 training courses, run in around 367,000 days. Our experts enjoy vast theoretical and practical knowledge and can achieve the training goals effectively and professionally. Technical support services. PetroSafe has developed its services to provide technical support to the petroleum sector companies. This is achieved through providing qualified personnel to perform HSE and firefighting missions. ISO certification services. Obtaining different quality certifications is an essential goal for many companies and institutions. PetroSafe provides certification qualifying services related to HSE. Work continues, and excellence continues. Our tradition of work excellence continues. The challenge we passionately deal with is protecting investments and projects against potential risk. Above all, ensuring the return of all workers in the oil and energy industry safely to their families every day. This is our story. This is our job. And this is how we move ahead towards excellence. As the safety experts in the oil and energy industry, and as a pioneering company in the field of HSE, we, the Petroleum Safety and Environmental Services Company, PetroSafe, promise that together we achieve more.